welcome back. We're currently hard at work in a factory making some C3PO legs. This is the Vera channel, and you're watching Syberia Part 5. Part 5. Syberia Part 5. So let's just jump back into it. Last time we met Oscar. Oscar is a robot, but he is not done because he did not get finished before Anna died. And now we need to finish him so he can be a train engineer. And that somehow is going to help us find Hans Vorarlberg, who is the man of the hour who we need to find so we can get the toy factory back and for our boss. Wow, this game sounds great right now. I'm not sure if the audio is just rough or if that's just the sound of the game. I'm pretty sure that's just what this game sounds like right now. So that's cool. That's cool. Let's switch over to it. There's a lot of machines revving right now, so you know, it do be like that sometimes. Yeah, no, see, look, the audio is fine now. So it's just this machine is loud as fuck. Cool. We have a punch card. The right punch card that actually goes in the machine. We're gonna use it. Ciao.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Okay.
If that's going to work.
Okay, well the light is on for 3. So we're gonna go find conveyor belt 3. I think that makes sense. Let's assume that makes sense. You know what doesn't make sense is that there's like some blue residue on my model. I need to get rid of that. Don't mind me, I'm just tweaking stuff. Why do things behind the scenes when you can just do everything live for an audience? Cool. I might be better. I don't know. Do I look better? Do I look better? I'm gonna say that's a little better. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. Back to what we were doing. Conveyor belt 3. Conveyor belt number 3. This is a 1. This is a 3. I'm assuming that you are, in fact, conveyor belt 3. But maybe you're not. I don't know. Put the cylinder and the music box in the train. Okay, maybe we'll come back to this factory and we'll go put the cylinders in the train. What did it say about the factory? Make feet for Oscar. Okay, you know what? That's vague. Let's go to the train. Train time. I've wanted to go back to the train. The train was nice. I like trains. Trains are cool. Trains are fantastic even. Wow. Am I smaller than I was before? I feel like I'm smaller than I was before. Maybe I need to be bigger. You know, there's not like there's actually a chat going on or anything, so I can be bigger. It's fine. Not like I'm blocking anything from view. Yeah, see, I could be like... Hey, Vera, get your fat head out of the way. And I'll be like... Forget you. I don't do what you want. I'm not a part of your system. This audio is still fucky. I think it must just be the game though. I can't imagine what else it would be. Unless... Hold on. See, seeing as how this is a... Oh, that's better. Seeing as how this is a live, a not live recorded thing, I could do like editing and stuff and fix these things off screen, but I want this to be the most genuine stream-like experience you've ever had in your life. I want this to be like the spitting image of watching a channel live on Twitch. Just, you know, you can't really actively comment, but that's okay, because you know what? I know you're there. I feel your energy. It's fine. It is fine. Back to the train. I gotta go make a music box train thing. Train, 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 train again. The train, train, train. So we have this right here.
That's going to work.
This looks like it could use a Hans Anna mechanical toy. Wait, Hans and Anna. Hans and Anna. Hans and Anna. Anna and Hans. The siblings in this game, Anna and Hans, have the same name as the couple, Anna and Hans. And Frozen. Wait, was Frozen? I mean, no, Frozen was Hans? Hans the good one or the bad one? I can't remember, but there was a Hans in Frozen, and I don't remember if that's the good one or the Kristoff. Kristoff is the good one, I think. That's weird, though, that the names are the same. I think Frozen, like the Siberian wasteland. Frozen is a ripoff of Syberia. You've heard it here first.
That's going to work.
Is that a compartment in the front that opened up?
That's going to work.
I think a compartment in the front opened up, but I wasn't paying enough attention.
Hi! Where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna! Over there. What do you mean, over there? Please, Hans. We've got to
Didn't
go.
we already...
Secret. You've got to swear. Okay, okay.
Are we just watching the same thing again? But in a different location?
Never mention this to anyone.
We're just watching the same thing again in a different location.
Right there. You
Is
see?
it going to end differently? Is there going to be more because we're watching it on the train?
But it's dark in there.
Maybe.
Don't worry.
Could be.
I took a lantern.
He took a lantern, though.
Girls.
I know we're, like,
You
retreading,
don't look so clever when
but,
Father says you've stolen one of his lanterns.
in case there's more, I want to watch this through to the end.
Look, Anna.
Also, it could serve as a recap. So there's that, too.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like you swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
This was the day Hans got his mammoth obsession.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans.
He'll be fine. Oh, no. He'll be fine.
Be careful.
He's got it. He's got it. Oh, no, what? He fell. Ah!
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma.
There wasn't anything more. It was the same exact thing. So we want to use the music cylinder. Or we don't? Or we don't? Oh my god, I saw a comment in my chat, and I thought somehow there was someone watching this even though I'm recording this offline. And I realized I made that comment like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Alright, that's fine.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Okay, well, you know what? What's more valuable than this
These
music
shelves
cylinder?
look as if-
Okay, fine, fine, fine.
These shelves look as...
I guess we're just supposed to put our cylinders on these shelves.
These shelves look as if...
Okay. Maybe there's another cylinder on the train. There's an ice bucket. I like this comforter, or this top sheet, whatever it is, but, like, it's nice looking. It's got a good pattern to it.
No point weighing myself down.
Fine. You could, like, look inside and see what's inside of the suitcase, but, you know, just weighing you down. Sure. I see how it is. This train sucks. This train is not helpful. But now we're over here. And there's got to be something good over here, right? The other side of the train. Like this. Okay. And then that connects into there. And it winds it up. Still doesn't have a conductor, though. The conductor needs his legs built. We have a lot less we gotta do on our list now, though. That's always good. And we do still have to help Momo out over by the river. But we needed, okay, well, I guess we're gonna move that. We needed a way to get, like, an ore or something out of the water. But nobody wanted to go in the water because we're dumb. And so we tried to, open a dam. And then we broke the lever for the dam. So having a lever that we could take with us would probably be good. We can't go up these stairs for whatever reason, so that's something too. Is there anything over here or just walking into a void? Just walking into a void? You know, it's cool. It's what you do sometimes. You find a void, you walk into it. And then you're never seen again. There are a lot of places we can't seem to interact with. Oh, we haven't gone across the bridge in case there's anything sitting on top of it. That's probably good to check. That guy wasn't there before. What the hell? Hey man. You wanna be interactable? You wanna talk to me? Talk to me, buddy. No? No, you just don't care? Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? Okay. Good talk. That guy sucks. I don't like him.
No need to go down there.
I don't understand why it's go down there.
No
This
need
looks
to
like a
go
ticket window. Where are you going down to? Crazy. Search for Han's secret cave. Which is a direct result. Search for Han's secret cave, find a Vorarlberg Children's Cave. They're the same exact thing. And I need to make feats. And right now, all we got is a whole bunch of paper to read, and no actual items to use. So back to the river we go. For what will undoubtedly be a highlight of this playthrough. As I say that very sarcastically, knowing full well that I might be a little bit lost at the moment. That's okay. Do I have anything my notary could use? Alright, let's return the matter in hand. Rest assured of my personal conviction that my brother will not object in the slightest to the sale of the factory. If I had already passed away when you came to read this letter, it is to him that the matter should be addressed. I received his last letter 6 months ago, posted from the north. Syberia, I regret to say that I have received no more recent news. I am aware of the difficult situation which my confession and lack of further details leave you. but I wish to die with a clear conscience. I would be grateful, dear Mater Alfolter, if you could inform the American law firm with whom I've been dealing of these developments. Brother will not object. Can we get that stamped? Maybe we can get that stamped. We put ink in the stamp, so we should be able to do that.
I don't need to do that.
Doesn't seem like it works, but we can try talking to him again in his office, see if he has anything new to say to us.
I forgot the notary will be resting.
Just fucking kidding. Haha. I want to stamp. I want to stamp. I want to stamp something other than the table. You know? I've got a letter. I got a letter. You could let me stamp the letter. We haven't checked back in the hotel for a while either, so we can check there real quick in case there's something we didn't pick up. You never know. Hello. Tap hitting automaton. Hat tipping automaton. Got anything new to tell me?
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
You wanna help me?
I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang, or if a fax arrived, or if a customer came through the door. We don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, no biggie.
Fine, don't help me with whatever it is I needed your help with.
I'm gonna go look around Valladolid.
As you like, miss.
What do we got? Alright. Welcome to Valladolid, the world capital of mechanical toys. Let yourself be transported by the magnificent landscape surrounding Valladolid, a small charming town tucked away in the Alps and by Vorarlberg Manufacturing, whose exceptional savoir-faire in the specialized world of luxury mechanical toys and automatons is at the root of Valladolid's reputation around the world. For 800 years, the Vorarlberg family has passed its knowledge from generation to generation, perfecting the art of that particular branch of clockmaking that breathes life into the complex network of cogs and spindles that make up automatons. Its creative wonders once defied belief and drew the admiration of young and old alike. People would come from across Europe for a chance to vie for the right to own one of these fantastic toys. Unequaled savoir-faire. At the heart of a mechanical automaton is its motor. A series of spindles are set in motion to music via a set of cogs. Attached to the spindles are cams that are shaped in the image of the music. In turn, they command a series of rods which control the gesture of the toys at their tips. Thanks, advertising brochure. Very cool. Is there anything else in our room we can use? Does not particularly seem so. So now, back to the river we go. Unless there's the other part of downstairs. We'll check that too. You know, worst case scenario, I can check something off of, I keep wanting to say off stream, off the video. After this episode is over. I just wanna pretend I'm smart. Just for a little bit longer. Is that something? That is something. Oh, we got more reading to do. Get ready. Mourning the loss of the queen of our hearts. That must be Anna. Let us pay homage today to Anna Vorarlberg, who died peacefully yesterday at the age of 86. The great lady devoted her life to her business and our community. This formidable woman had an extraordinary energy, a force that allowed our automaton technology to develop and to make our valley continually proud. Her vitality was matched by her generosity and goodness, which has marked all of Vladimir inhabitants. The mayor of our town has declared that today would be a day of collective mourning in honor of Madame Vorarlberg. Her funeral will take place the morning at 10 a.m. in the parish church, officiated by the town's own priest. That's when we showed up at the beginning of the game. There were a whole bunch of automatons marching to the church, and that's what was going on at that point in time. Editorial. Anna Vorarlberg's death marks the end of an era in Vladimir. Madame Vorarlberg was an outstanding woman who presided over Vorarlberg manufacturing for more than 50 years. Her death seems to bring further loss in its wake, sounding the death knell of our automaton factory, the economic heart of our town. It's impossible to view her passing without concern for the future of our valley. In the last decade, computers, video games, and electronic robots have become predominant in our consumer society, rendering traditional clockwork mechanisms obsolete. This very video game that we're playing right here is why Anna's business was failing for so long. They want us to feel bad for playing this game that tells the story of this fictional person, because this game is a video game and it cut into the sales of her automatons. That's deep. Or confusing, or both. The age of the wind-up toy is over. Such technology cannot compete in the modern economic climate. I always thought it was interesting how they did that sort of spacing in newspapers. I mean, I get it. They want the columns to be nice and even. But just like the weird spacing so that like the edges are all lined up is always so strange looking to me. Such technology cannot compete in the modern economic climate and has fallen by the wayside. It would have been definitively consigned to oblivion if Vorarlberg Manufacturing had not upheld its renowned savoir-faire, helping Vladimir to remain economically active. However, today the industry has lost its spiritual force and the future looks bleak. Maybe the time has come to celebrate the prospective American takeover of the factory. But what will be the cost to the soul of Vladimir? Well, I, as the American coming to take over your factory, assure you that I was not done reading that yet. Ecology. The protest group Mountain Peace demonstrated yesterday near the site of the new Esbeat Dam. They claim the construction of the dam has damaged the blue warbler's natural habitat. Intervention on the part of the forest ranger was necessary to disperse the demonstrators. Stiff joints? Chronic hangovers? Need a spring in your step? Look no further. Dr. Schweitzer's miracle elixir, one remedy for 1,000 woes. That is fucking snake oil. If I've ever seen it. Okay. I was watching a show recently, and it had Harry Potter in it. Daniel Radcliffe was in it, and he was like a priest, and he was like a cowboy priest, so it was like an old Wild West Oregon Trail priest, and he was like all goody two shoes and stuff, but then this guy came to town with some snake oil, and then Daniel Radcliffe got super like addicted to snake oil and became like a raging snake oil-aholic, and just kind of went off the deep end, and then he stripped down and was wearing just like some assless chaps and running around looking pretty fucking fly, honestly, and like singing Should Be Coming Around the Mountain and stuff, and it was an interesting moment to witness. And then it turned out that the snake oil didn't make him do that, because it was just snake oil and it did nothing. And really, he was just a freak deep down in his heart. This is nice. I want this, though.
I could use one of the oars from this boat as a lever. But how am I ever gonna get a hold of it?
Kate's, just step in the fucking water. Look at that. Look at that. That's not far from shore. There is so much for you to fucking hold on to. If you're scared of losing your grip, that's not an issue. If you're scared of getting wet, get over it. You're on an adventure. Come on. Jeez, Kate. One job. One job.
Can't go there.
The very unfull water we gotta clear out of the way.
That looks broken.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Does not seem like there's a whole lot to grab onto up here. Bah humbug. You got anything else to say, Momo?
Momo, this.
Tell me about
So
the
you
cave.
reckon the cave that Hans and Anna found is round here? You wouldn't know where it is exactly.
Cave disappear. Anna say nobody find it.
Okay, the cave is clearly right across the river.
Like magic.
Right across
Caves
the
don't
river.
go disappearing like that. It must be hidden by something. That's all.
Momo like playing hide and seek.
Momo,
Thanks.
I've
Thanks,
gotta go
Momo.
now.
I mean, look, you can see the cave. It's literally right there, in the middle of the screen. Well, this is a dilemma, isn't it? Let's see if there's anything clearly interactive in the little park bench area over here that maybe we could pick up. Does not seem so. Does not seem that way at all. You know what? I don't want to end this video. I'm just going to pop up my phone and type in a Google search. How Syberia. How do lever for dam? Question mark. Part 1, Volatoline. Okay. So, we are Mammoth Cave. This guide is brought to you by gamerwalkthroughs.com. Take a closer look at the fact you didn't use the telescopic key from the inventory. Doesn't matter. I don't know why this section is labeled the Mammoth Cave. This is not about the Mammoth Cave. The water level, okay. Go back to Momo and ask him for help again. Wait. Walk up the steps and try to open the dam. One of the wooden levers will break. Head down to Momo and ask him for help. We'll try to open the dam for you, but we'll only break the wooden lever. Pick up the broken lever. We were supposed to be able to pick that thing up, but it didn't look interactable. So, I'm gonna blame this one on the game and not me, because I was standing on top of that thing and I couldn't seem to interact with it. So, yeah. I think that's also kind of a, I don't know if this was, I feel like this was designed to be a game where you just move around with the controller, like I'm doing right now. But it would be nice if you could just, like, click on the board and have it be like, oh, you want this? Oh, see, because, like, you gotta get, like, right up to the edge. Oh, but the edge isn't how you... Okay. My bad. That was actually really easy, and we just didn't do it because I didn't see the prompts. So we're gonna use that broken lever to fish out this ore, and then we're going to use the ore as a better lever.
Ugh, that ore is all dirty and wet.
Get over it. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm in the wilderness and something has water and dirt on it. It's almost
I've
like
got something
nature.
else I want to ask you.
Momo, this.
Can you help me?
I've moved the ore nearer. Be a good boy and carry it for me.
Momo said
Kate is
yes.
so useless. What are you doing, Kate? What are you doing? Try harder, please. This is progress, though. We're making progress. This is progress forward through the game. We're going to open that dam. We're going to undam this water. And it's going to be a damn good time for everybody. Hey. I was trying to wink right there and it didn't work. Hey. There we go. Kinda. We'll get there. We'll get there, everybody.
Momo, this.
Can you help me?
I need a hand opening the dam.
Momo say yes. Momo's strong.
I appreciate you, Momo. You're helping me progress through this game. Couldn't do it without you. Especially because apparently I just refuse to pick things up out of the water, and that's pretty lame. But it's a good animation. Not jank at all.
Momo's strong.
Thank you.
Very
Momo.
strong. You did good work today. Let's go to the cave and have a cave story. I like Cave Story. I would play Cave Story on stream sometime. It's a good game. It's a very fun game. I've played it a bunch. I don't know if I've ever actually finished it all the way, because I got really bad attention issues. And generally speaking, I'll start something and then I'll forget about it for like half a year or 2 years or 3 years. And then I'll start playing it again and I'll be like, what's going on? So I'll just start over from the beginning and then I'll just repeat that cycle forever. But look, there's the mammoths. There's the mammoths. Look at the mammoths. The mammoths. The mammoths. So fun fact, this right here is a stalagmite. Wait, no. I don't know for sure. This right here, these little things, these are stalagmites. Because stalagmites have a G in them and they come from the ground. These ones up on the ceiling are stalactites. Stalactites come from the ceiling, so they have a C. The one that's connected is confusing to me, and so I don't actually know. It looks like a stalagmite connecting into a stalactite, but that might not be the proper term anymore. That's my smart tip for the day. There's the mammoth toy. Is there anything else in here? The ground is in here. Okay. It's a nice ground. It's very, groundy. Grounded. Is that all we were doing in the cave? Is we just picked up a mammoth toy? That's it? Nothing more? Okay. Well. What? I'm lost. Hold on. Oh, okay. Fixed camera angles, a little confusing. Who's it gonna be this time? I bet is Work.
Hello?
Kate? Is it you?
No, it's Olivia.
Who did you think it was?
Olivia.
I didn't recognize your voice, that's all. Must be the distance or something. So, spill the beans. What's Europe like? You lucky lady, you. Honestly, I never get that kind of break.
Well, so far all I've seen of Europe is this tiny village, and frankly, they're not very hospitable. The whole case is getting really complicated. There's this surprise heir I've got to find.
I know. I talked to Lynn, who bumped into Joss, and she had coffee with the head honcho this morning. She didn't sound at all happy. The client's meeting him tomorrow, and when Marston tells him that the sale's not even gone through yet, whoa, you're gonna be pleased you're on the other side of the ocean when that bomb goes off.
Yeah, I get the picture. But so, how about yourself? What's up at work?
We lost the Sarah Lou trial. I worked 5 months on that dumb case.
No.
So, for a bit of therapy, I went to Boomy's. The sale started yesterday.
Wow, lucky.
It was absolutely crazy, Katie. Absolute mayhem. You know that blue silk top I wanted? Guess how much I got it for?
$40.
I don't know. 250? 200?
$140.
Hey, I was
You
$100
come
off.
back here and I'll go down with you.
Not bad.
Like
Not
it's my
bad.
choice. Look, I gotta go.
Call me soon, huh? I want a blow-by-blow account of every
It's a little much
moment
for a
of your
sale
great
for me
adventure.
personally,
Get
but
out of here.
that's a good
Look after
discount though.
yourself.
You too.
Yeah, I will.
All right, where did Momo go? There's no Momo here. Momo, I have a mammoth for you. Momo, that's not Momo. It's a dam. We're gonna find Momo. And then we're gonna give Momo the mammoth, and then presumably make feed for Oscar. Put the mammoth in the train. Okay. I guess we don't give the mammoth to Momo. We just put it on the train. Which means this probably has nothing to do with making feed for Oscar, but that's okay. It's still progress, and next time we'll make feed for Oscar, and I'll do a little research before the next video, and then we'll be good to go. Good to go. Funny thing about Kate Walker is that I've been holding down the right trigger this entire game so that she's running the whole time. So she's actually Kate Runner. There's no audience to laugh at my joke. I thought it was really good though, so you should appreciate it. You're welcome. Do, 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 do. Let's get down to business to put the mammoth on the train. I will bring it to put on a pedestal next to some cylinders and a music box as well. And then we will go build Oscar a leg.
These shelves look as if
The mammoth is a valuable object, Kate.
these shelves look as if
Is that a pressure pad? No. Make feed for Oscar. Alright. Next time. I'll go back to the factory first. We can add a little. We'll get back to the factory so then we can jump right into making feed for Oscar. And we'll be there, we'll be done, and it'll be successful in seconds flat. And everyone will be so impressed by Oscar's new legs that he'll become a tap dancing, train conducting automaton. It'll be great. Can you really ask for anything more? I couldn't. Alright, and we're gonna cut it there. I like doing my screen transitions, they make me happy. Like, look how cool those are. What? You can see my schedule screen transition too. Just drops in. That's not a schedule though. This is where my schedule would be if I had one, but I don't because of the whole like not being able to stream thing. But this is where I put my schedule. See, it's like, oh look, there's a schedule on the screen. Wow. Wow, schedule. So cool. That's not a real schedule, so we're gonna leave that. And then we'll just go through all that stuff again, and then I'll be like, Thanks for coming to the Vera channel. Have a good one.